Hello everybody. This video is on my art explanation for this week. My first art is of Coyolxauhqui. Coyolxauhqui is a Mesoamerican deity that the Aztec people worshipped, and she was also known as the god of the deity of the moon. She is a deity that is very jewelried, as you can see. She has bells on her cheeks, and her name also means bells her cheek. Her other jewelry includes big ear spools, uh, a big feathered hairdress. That's one of the ways you can know it's Coyolxauhqui. It includes zumorified elbow paddings. She also wears a skull around her hip, and it's held together with two snakes, a snake belt. That's one of my artworks for this week of Coyolxauhqui. My other artwork for this week is the stone carving of her. In this stone carving, mostly like the last one, she is seen decapitated, and her arms, legs are severed. The Aztecs made this. The Aztecs are the people who made this carving of Coyolxauhqui, and her story is the reason they made this stone was from a story that the Aztecs told to each other back in the Mesoamerican times. Her story is a really sad story. The story starts off with her mother, Coliche, known as known also as Snake Skirt. It is said that Coliche was sweeping on the top of a mountain, the deity mountain known as Snake Mountain. It said when she was sweeping, she a big ball of feathers or dust, one you could say either of the two, fell on her while she was sweeping and impregnated her. That's a weird way to get pregnant. Her daughter Coyolxauhqui got very angry because of this and proceeded to plot to kill her mom because of the pregnancy. She called upon her 400 and brothers and sisters deities, and she plotted with them to kill her mom. When she finally proceeded to do the deed and went up the mountain to kill her mother, the baby that Coliche had in her was Huitzilopochtli. When Coyolxauhqui proceeded tried to kill her mother, with a fully born, armored, ready to fight, Huitzilopochtli came out and proceeded to decapitate her and kick her down the mountain. Huitzilopochtli then chased his 400 other brothers and sisters off by himself. Huitzilopochtli was known as the god of war, and his mother, uh, Coliche, was known as the god of the earth. The Aztecs made this stone carving of Coliche, or Coyolxauhqui, uh, to retell the story of Huitzilopochtli and Coyolxauhqui. And when the Aztecs do an offering on Huitzilopochtli's side of the pyramid as kind of an offering to the gods. When they retell the story, they get an Aztec, they cut off his head on Huitzilopochtli's side, proceed to kick him down the pyramid, just as Coyolxauhqui was kicked down the mountain, and And they put this stone statue of Colosroque at the very bottom of the steps in the mountain to show again that Huitzilopochtli killed her and kicked her down the mountain, just as the Aztecs do when they do their retelling of the story. And I really, this story was a really sad story, but it was also a kind of nice story because of Huitzilopochtli protecting his mother, is showing motherly love and protect I can't say the word, protectiveness of his mother. And yeah, these are my two artworks for this week. Thank you everybody for listening. I'll talk to you guys later.